All right, everybody, welcome to the winter solstice channeled quantum activation meditation. I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey. So you know the routine, put yourself in a safe place, put your device in a safe place so that if you do, for some reason, fall asleep during this meditation, that you're not going to get hurt or damaging your device. And we are going to get started. I just have to turn this so that we can get the music, and you guys can let me know if it's good. Good. Just getting the volume set to the right. That good? All right. I feel like we're at a good volume level now. So, on this beautiful winter solstice, we're gathered here in this beautiful sacred space. Before we do any journeying to any destinations, the first thing that we want to do is create this safe space. So we're going to put a beautiful golden orb around ourselves. It's going to be big enough to contain anyone that's doing this meditation. Within this golden orb, the only thing that's allowed is what we allow into it by inviting it. Everything else has been cleared and removed from the space. Within this beautiful space, you see each other. And at this point in time, we can call on our ancestors, we can call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel. And they're going to stand in 4 spaces: north, west, south, and east. What I want you to do now is focus on your body, knowing that you are protected and guarded. And we're going to start to take a nice, slow, deep breath all the way down to the base of your stomach. And release nice and slowly. As we release the breath, we're going to sink into the space that rises. We're going to take another deep breath in all the way down to the base of our spine. And as we let it out nice and slowly, sink even further into the space that comes up. And we're going to take another third deep breath in, releasing it, sinking even deeper into the space that comes up. We're going to put a beautiful copper pyramid above ourselves. This copper pyramid stays within the golden orb, but is large enough for each of us to sit within. This is going to amplify the work that we're doing today. Next, we're going to extend our beautiful energetic cords from our root chakra. We're going to spread them wide, connecting to the mycelium network and all of the innate intelligence and information that is being transmitted through the field. And that main root, the tap root, is going to go all the way down to the core of Mother Earth, where it's going to connect to her heart, which is a portal. And next, from our crown to that beautiful thousand-petaled lotus, we're going to extend that silvery cord that is going to go to Source, connecting to the Creator of all that beautiful source energy. And once we're connected in, we're going to open up that channel and allow that beautiful white gold light to pour down through that energetic cord. And it enters in through the crown chakra. It continues down through that central tube, lighting up our third eye, then our throat, our heart, our solar plexus, our sacral, and our root, before it flows down through the root cords that are extending far and wide into that mycelium network, and down the tap root until it connects with the heart of Mother Gaia. The light also spreads out through our energetic bodies, the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It spreads out in that beautiful toroidal field, our energetic space. It's cleansing and purifying this beautiful, beautiful white light. It's sending healing energy and intelligence to Mother Earth. And we're receiving it back up from Mother Earth and from the mycelium network. Now that we are cleansed, we're going to step forward into this journey. And once again, we enter our sacred forest. This time we notice that we're not alone. Standing before us are our ancestors, and they're holding lights in their hand. Those beautiful paper lanterns light a pathway forward. Our ancestors speak to us. Dushkore siya nashikore, daikono shore, vashaiko so mushanai karai sai. Vanashai Kosho Bushkanai Si. They're proud of your journey. They're proud of how you've handled yourself and the growth that you've experienced. Dishore Moshore Si Galaiko Shore Siana Kadore Si Posho. Daikana share kai shai amosho vaiko doris mono kai gaiko kum naisi. They want you to remember all the gifts that they've given you, that they've bestowed upon you. They want you to remember your roots. You continue to walk forward past all of these ancestors, many of whom you've never met. Amongst them, you may see a relative that you've known in this lifetime that's passed on. And for some of us, the higher selves of certain family members are holding paper lanterns, already acknowledging beyond from this lifetime what you've done, how you've healed the family line. Mushure si kanai sai shanai, dai kotore si mushanai, dakai kototosu ana amosho, pushanai si atai kotoso, nai shai pushanai si kotoiki, dai shono pushuri si kanai shai. They are so grateful for the lineage healing that you've done. You continue to walk along, receiving thanks and love. Some ancestors pass you information. Some of them remind you of your gifts or awaken you in some way. They light your pathway to this beautiful tree in the center of the forest. This magnificent tree is your tree of life. Everyone's tree looks different. They're so beautiful and unique in their expression, as unique and beautiful as you are in yours. At the base of the tree, in the trunk, you notice that there is an opening. It's dark. But your ancestors are encouraging you to go within. You feel courageous and strong. You feel held by your ancestors. And you take a step into the darkness before you. As you walk forward into this dark space, you feel drawn to walk in a particular way, as if you know there's a hidden path. You can't see, but you know the way. You enter into a space that feels more open than the path you'd been walking upon. And while it's dark, you can notice a little bit of light on the surface of what would appear to be water in a well. As you approach the well, an image appears upon it. Maybe it's words, maybe it's just a knowing, even though the image, for some of us, can't be made clear. What's being revealed for you is the shadow aspect that you're ready to address at this time. This is what's ready to be brought to light, for you to shine your love upon it. As you look upon the surface, or you understand in that knowing way, or feel what it is that you need to work upon, or that you need to bring to light, you notice on the other side of the pool, the other side of this well of water, the light begin to grow. The light starts to move around the ring of the well, approaching you. And as it gets closer to you, it continues to grow in brightness. And as it arrives beside you, you realize that this is your inner child, your pure self. And that spark is your unconditional love. You reach down and take your child's hand. Feeling that unconditional love spread through your body. As you're holding on to your inner child's hand, you start to absorb them back into yourself, and as you do, you begin to glow. And as that light within you grows brighter and brighter, the image that's on the water starts to evaporate, being burned away by the unconditional love and acceptance that you're shining from within. This light is within you now. Can you see the space that you're in? The inside of the tree, this beautiful safe space, all these roots that twine together to build this room for you. This womb for you. You take this light and you return back through the tree, coming back out to your ancestors. As you return to the space in the sacred forest outside of your tree, you notice that there are 13 ancestors standing before you. And each ancestor is holding a seed. Within that seed is a wish. It's a wish for your future, it's a wish for your now, it's a wish for the past. It's a wish for abilities, it's a wish for insight, it's a wish for wisdom, it's a wish for prosperity. The wish is whatever that is in alignment with you, your highest good, and the highest good of the collective. And it is charged with the energy of your ancestors. You take one seed from your ancestor and you plant it in the fertile soil at the base of your tree of life. While you're planting it, you're filled with love. You're radiating pure divine light. You're surrounded by these beautiful ancestors, by your soul family. And they are all sending loving, light energy towards you and your wishes, for they want you to succeed as much as you do. You're doing this for you and for them. We are doing it for all of us. Continue to take one seed at a time from each of the ancestors and plant them in that fertile soil. While you're doing it, your ancestors send you blessings. They send so much love into those conceptions, into those seeds that we're planting. If you've planted your seeds, just send love and blessings towards all of the seeds that you've planted. And if you haven't, continue to plant the seeds until they're all complete. Dushkarai si nasha pusuri. Vanasai kotorai si taisi. Narai kai shai sumonai si kai shoshu. The final seed being planted, you return back to where your ancestors are. Now the 13 ancestors that have given you the seeds, they form a circle around you with you in the center. They raise their hands together, and as they show their palms towards you, this beautiful light, white light emanates from each of their palms and their heart chakra, bathing you in white light. They're clearing any energy, ancestral ties, any cords that no longer serve you. They are clearing your Akashic records for things that you do not need to re-experience. If you've learned your lesson with poverty, that is cleansed from you now. If you've learned your lesson about self-worth, that is cleared now. Whatever lessons you have learned or lessons that will not serve you in any way, they're being cleared now. Any connections, any ties that do not serve you or unhealthy for you are being cleansed and purified in this moment. Kishkaraisi mushoreisi dai kosho vana samanai sai kuto pashkaraisi na shai kuto shoreisi koshonaisi. Ancestors lower their hands and they return to their natural state. You are so radiant in this moment. You feel so strong and powerful. For all your energy has been returned to you, cleansed and cleared, and made whole. You are lighter, having transmuted the shadow. And thank your ancestors. And start to walk away from the forest. And you return to this beautiful space surrounded by Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Gabriel showed up. He wanted to be a part of it too. We thank the archangels and allow them to leave. We're going to remove our connections to Source and Mother Gaia and remove the pyramid. Before we remove the golden orb that surrounds us all, we're going to take this moment to say goodbye to anything that's not in alignment with us, and just send it away with love. And then we're going to connect back into ourselves. Start to focus on your body and where it's seated within the floor or on a chair, whatever surface it's on. Maybe start to move yourself from side to side and wiggle your fingers and toes. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes and come back to this moment.